Oh my god, I feel so hungry. Where should we go eat?
We can go to CHIEW.
Chicken apa? That's a nice option. Hey, but before that, where should I throw this?
I think you can just throw it over there, alongside the trash. Alright then.
Hey bro, don't throw it away. That's a goal you are holding there. Don't guess, CycleLah.
Whoa. Ooh.
See, there's a e-recycling center just 2 blocks away. Other users just verified it this morning.
But why should I go there?
But watch this. Boom! I just got 50 points for this drop off.
How does this beat me? No!
Oh, I can get points from this? Give me that phone.
So that's why we have to use CycleLah. Our tagline is
Don't guess,
CycleLah. Good morning, we are Team GameLah and our project is CycleLah. We have chosen Sustainable Development Goal 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. Our mobile application is specifically designed to address the challenge of waste management and littering, which are critical issues for urban sustainability. The core function of our app, CycleLah, is to sustain cities by guiding people directly to nearby trash receptacles and dedicated recycling centers. By providing immediate, location-based information on where to properly dispose of waste, users are empowered to make responsible choices. This directly discourages littering, a pervasive issue in urban environments, and promotes a culture of proper waste sorting and recycling. Ultimately, this contributes to a cleaner, more livable cities and fosters a more sustainable future in line with the objective of SDG 11. And we will be moving on our system demo.
Okay, so good day everyone. Today I will explain the main functionalities of our recycling app. So first, when user open the app, they will see the login screen. So we have 3 main options to log in, which is normal email login, Google login and guest mode. At the bottom, we have the sign in button for new user. So we try guest mode first, which will give us access to home and location page, but will log us to submit the trash and the profile page. So we can try to register. So after login, the user will arrive at the home screen. So at the top, we have the daily eco tip section to display a short environmental tip every day. Next, there is a section for latest news and guide to see recent articles related to recycling and environmental protection. There is also full recycling guide. When user tap this, they will be taken to a detailed guide that explains how to recycle different materials to help user recycle correctly and avoid contamination. Next is the location screen, which help user to find nearby recycling center. User can see a list of recycling location, and they can filter by trash types such as plastic, paper, electronic, or organic waste. This makes it easier to find the correct place for specific materials. There is also a search function where user can type the name or address of a location, and the list will update instantly as they type. In the location detail, user can navigate to the recycling location by clicking the navigate button. And user can also vote on the location to confirm whether the recycling center is real and still operating. If user know a recycling center that is not listed, they can tap add location button and submit new location by entering the details and selecting what material are accepted. Now we move to the trash screen, where user record their recycling activities. So first, user can select the type of trash from the drop down list. Then we select the quantity. Then we can use the camera feature to take a photo of the recycled item as verification. After submitting, the system can calculate points based on the trash type and quantity. And below that, user can see recent submission including trash type and point earns. This help the user track their own recycling story and progress. So last but not least, we have the profile page. At the top, user can see their level, rank and total points. As they earn more points, they level up, and the progress bar show how close they are to the next level. Next is the achievement section. User can unlock badges for milestones such as first submission or recycling a certain number of items. The log achievement appear with question mark and unlock ones show badge icon. Then we have the leaderboard, which rank user based on total point. This encourages friendly competition and motivates user to recycle more. There is also a side navigation menu where user can view app information, edit the profile or layout. In edit profile section, user can change the name and profile picture, making the app more personalized and engaging. So in conclusion, this app combines education, location service, activity tracking and gamification to encourage recycling in a fun, interactive way. From learning tips, finding recycling centers, submitting activities to earning point and achievement. Every feature is designed to motivate user to build better recycling habit. Thank you.
As for our design consideration, this is our homepage. Our goal is to provide a warm welcome while highlighting daily utility. So we use a material card view for the hero section to create the depth. There is a daily tip to is nested at the bottom of this card to ensure users get value immediately upon opening the app. The Open Full Recycling Guide button is placed at the base of the screen, keeping the primary call to action within the natural reach of the user's thumb. Next up, we have the second page, locations. So our goal is to make the finding recycling centers effortless. So we have implemented a chip group at the top. This allows users to filter by material type, which is plastic, paper, or etc., reducing the cognitive load of typing. Each list item displays distance and rating. This helps users make quick decisions without needing to click into every location details. So next, our third page is the trust. So our goal is to streamline the data entry process for recycling submissions. So we use an autocomplete text view for the item type to minimize typing errors and speed up the form. There is a recent submission section at the bottom that confirms immediate visual confirmation of the user's history. We use card overlays for points to reinforce the reward system visually. And last up, our profile page, which is this. Our goal is to visualize user progress and encourage long-term retention. The profile image overlap with the nature theme header to create a modern, layered UI. The central progress bar and achievement grid serve as a dashboard. By using high contrast black headers for the leaderboard at the bottom, we clearly separate the user personal stats from the community ranking. So next up, we have the technical implementation.
So, for our project CycleLah, I will now present about the technical part. So, we built the app using Android Studio and Kotlin. For the backend, we are using Firebase to store all our recycling data and handle the cloud side. So, the UI is built using bottom navigation bar and an add bar. You can see here. We use fragments so that when user click a menu item, the item swaps between the view instantly without having to reload everything like a set of a new activity. So to get the list of recycling spots in this page, we fetch the data from the Firebase API and then we store it in an adapter on the front end. This makes the app really fast for the user because they can search for names or filter by category instantly since the data is already there in the adapter. For the feature, for this, for the another feature, we use a camera bitmap to open the phone's native camera. This allows the user to take photos of their trash. We also use Google Map API to show where the recycling centers are and give us users the actual navigation to get there. And finally, for version control, we use GitHub. This was a big help for our team to work on the code remotely, fix bugs, and make our work together smoothly. So that's all from me on how we build CycleLah on the technical side.
So moving on to the next part, I, Ameer, will demonstrate how CycleLah satisfies its non-functional requirements, focusing on performance, usability, and also scalability. So for the performance, CycleLah is designed to provide fast and responsive access to nearby trash receptacles and recycling center. When the application is launched and the map features is accessed, nearby locations are displayed within 1 or 2 seconds under normal network condition without any sort of network congestion. Navigation between the screens, such as moving from the homepage to the map view, is smooth and does not introduce any noticeable delays. So after that, we have the usability. The interface uses clear icon, minimal text, and intuitive buttons to easily navigate between the pages. Okay. A first-time user can locate a disposable location in 3 steps of viewer without requiring additional instruction. Basic usability testing was conducted within the project team, and all testers were able to complete the main task of finding a nearby disposal point successfully. Now, finally, on to scalability. So, in terms of scalability, CycleLah is designed to support future growth. The system can easily expand to include additional cities, neighborhood, and disposable location by updating the central database. As the number of users increases, the application structure allows it to scale without any major changes to the core functionality. This makes CycleLah suitable for broader adoption in urban environment beyond the initial deployment. A bit it from me, thank you.
Hello, I'm Kearney Julius. I am in charge of making the login and register page. I have made data access object for our team in connecting the Firebase to the mobile app CycleLah.
Hi, my name is Adam and I do the location page where I integrate the Google Map API and also Firebase into the location page. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Nabil Irfan. I am in charge of trash page. I handle the system point base and leaderboard list for the users inside the homepage and trash page.
Hi, I am Raja. I'm in charge of the complete profile page. I'm also in charge of the edit profile, and I also do the site drawer. And last but not least, I do the storage for our database system.
So hi, my name is Muhamad. My main contribution was building the homepage infrastructure. On the UI side, I coded the nested scroll view layout to embed the newsfeed directly into the main screen, which required setting up a custom adapter so users can access the content without any extra clicks. And finally, on the logic side, I wrote the Kotlin code for the daily eco tip feature, as you can see here, essentially creating a function that grabs a random tip from our list every time the onView created lifecycle runs. That's all from me.
Hello everyone, my name is Ameer and I implemented a user profile management feature inside Firebase Authentication and Cloud Firestore. I made sure that when a user successfully logins or registers, a corresponding profile document is created inside Firebase collection using the authenticated user UID.
Hi, I'm Afwan bin Faizal. My metro number is 2405421. I'm doing the page, which you can enter type of item in a layout, which in the form of drop-down format. And also you can enter the quantity of your items, how mass it is. And also I'm doing the layout for recent submission. You can see your previous submission for the trash.
Development of CycleLah, our team faced several critical challenges while collaborating using Git and Firebase. In our first attempt at synchronizing the application using Git, we encountered issues after merging our branches. The application failed to build due to differences in library and dependency version, particularly related to graded packages. This experience highlighted the importance of consistent dependency management and careful coordination when merging code from multiple contributors. Additionally, we faced difficulties with Firebase API key management. The Firebase requires SHA-1 fingerprints for each development device, and since this fingerprint differ from device to device, the team had to repeatedly register and update SH1 key in Firebase to allow other students to test the application. In conclusion, this project provided us with valuable hands-on experience in real-world application development. Beyond building CycleLah, we learn the importance of effective version control, clear team communication, and proper system configuration.